For the past 10 years, every Sunday, you have continued to welcome us in your homes. And for that, I want to say a big thank you, Asanteni Sana. Today's episode is special, celebrating this remarkable milestone from humble beginnings as a vision to becoming a household name that has inspired many, turning dreams into reality, becoming the #1 real estate television show in the region. Hi and welcome to The Property Show, your TV guide to the world of real estate. We'll also deep dive into the process of buying different properties, including off-plan, ready to move in, and tips on turning a plot into a dream home with our construction services, courtesy First Avenue, our real estate arm.
You want to buy an off-plan property, or basically you're looking for someone to manage a unit for you that you've bought, then we are the solution to you. We say that First Avenue is the place where we make the magic happen.
The accessory spot features bathroom designs, later on, catch a highlight on our upcoming signature bus tour and masterclass series. Plus inspiring stories and experiences on climbing the property ladder.
Getting the right people was one of the challenges. Another thing that I didn't really think much of is the terrain of the land.
This conversation is live on our digital platforms. For weekly property updates, subscribe on our YouTube channel. For the Diaspora community, we are just a telephone call away, ready to hold your hand on your journey to owning real estate in Kenya. Let's connect. We have lined up an engaging show on the making of the property show. From humble beginnings to becoming a household name, the full story, the challenges, and everything in between. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Only on the Property Show. As always, there is something for everyone. Today, we kick off with a special conversation on the making of the property show, from humble beginnings to becoming a household name. Let's join in. Today is a special edition, and I'm joined by my colleagues. Karibuni sana, and introduce yourself.
So my name is Logan Lai, and I'm the head of sales at First Avenue and The Property Show. Thank you for having me on this stage.
You're welcome.
My name is Roslyn Moigai. I work with First Avenue as the Upscale Construction Coordinator. Later on, I'll be telling you more about Upscale.
Nancy, The Property Show has been on air for over a decade now. Would you tell us what inspired you to create this platform and how it has evolved throughout the years?
At the time this idea of starting the property show, there was nothing like that in Kenya. I remember I started talking to my friends and I started jotting down this dream. And as you know, I'm a Christian. The Bible says, write down your dream. In the appointed time, it shall speak and it shall not tarry. So I started writing down what I want and how I want it to look like. And I started also researching what other shows do. What will I be doing? What will I be offering? It was a tall order from the dream to actually going on air. As you know, I'm not a journalist, I'm a real estate expert. So now turning to producing and making sure you do it well. It's a journey that I've been on, and I can tell you I am still not there yet, but it's been a beautiful journey. So it started as a dream. But more than that, it started at a time when everybody was conned in the real estate sector. So whether you're buying a plot, you didn't understand where to go or where to start, whether you're buying a house, whether you're building, whether you're redecorating your house, or you just want to move from one house to another. It was such a tall order. And the property show came as an information hub. If you watch the property show, you should not be conned. If you watch the property show, you will understand the dynamics of the real estate sector. We've given people an opportunity to understand where we start. As I always say, property is not a handshake business. It's a business that involves documentation. Even whether you're buying from your own father or your brother or your uncle or even a friend, don't buy property from word of mouth. You must have a document. So that's how I started. And even as the time I started, there's a story I love telling everybody. A friend of mine was buying a property in Runda, and her husband. So during those days, people used to place a classified advert in the newspaper. They found a classified advert. They went ahead to buy the property. And she came to see me one day at home in the evening. And then she said, I have a secret. We've just bought land in Runda. I said, wow. Then I asked her, how much did she buy? What did it cost? Where is it located? I told her, how did you find that land? She said, we found it on the classified newspaper. I asked her, did your lawyer do a search or did you double check what they were saying? She said, no, we used their lawyer. I said, what? I said, the price, something is wrong, and everything about that transaction raises a lot of red flags in me. But you know what? You guys, I'm sure you know what you're doing. She went home, and very early in the morning, just before 7, her husband calls me and says, are you at home? We are passing by there. They came home and we talked. I told them, land there, I don't think it costs what you bought. You guys must have really got a good deal. And besides, who did a due diligence? Did you use your lawyer? Did your lawyer double check? How did you exchange the money? They were conned. And for sure, they never saw those people again. So I thought this should not happen. And it's because we don't have an information hub that tells you what to do, the ABCs when you're transacting in real estate. And since I had that information, I understood the dynamics, I understood the lay of the land, why not share? That's why I started the show.
Very good to know the changes that you're bringing in the market. People now don't have to deal with the fraud, the conning, because definitely the property show is a game changer. Yeah. So now, looking back at when you started the property show, what are some of the biggest challenges you faced in the game in the early days, and how have you tried to overcome them?
I think in the early days was developers signing on, corporates signing on, and just bringing people together to agree that this is a good vision and it adds value to all of us. I think that was my biggest challenge as I started. And of course, going into an area, I don't know things about TV. Me, I'm a real estate person. So suddenly now I'm going into TV. And I was coming from a financial background because I was then working in a bank. You know how to handle mortgages, you know how to handle development, you don't know how to handle TV. So starting that journey and just convincing people that I can do it. And I remember the first station that I worked with, when I went to see them, I made an appointment to go and see them. I told them I'm thinking of doing a show. And they said, what you need to do is to give us a sample of the look and feel of the show. Okay, I'm going to get a sample. So I got some professionals to join in, and they came and they helped me to put together the sample and how it's going to look like. And when I took it to the media house, I remember they told me, Nancy, so many people start with this, and 99% don't go on for more than 6 months. It is one of the things, you have a show, the following day the show is not there. It's very expensive to run a show. To get content is very expensive. To run every day, you think, eat, sleep the show, it's actually a tall order. So you have to have resilience, and you have to want and to be hungry. And she told me, if you don't have that, don't start. And I said, I think I have what it takes. Give me a chance. On the other side, my family, my children were telling me, because I had told them, I had shared the dream loudly and loudly and loudly. And my children told me, it's okay, mommy, just go on air. It's a bucket list, just tick your bucket list. If it works, hallelujah. If it doesn't work, your hallelujah would change. But just go ahead. And that's how I started. Every day, you know, there'll be bumps along the way, but it's up to you to find how do you navigate those bumps to keep going.
So 10 years on, after the challenges, you're still on, very successful.
Challenges are still on. Now there are bigger challenges. Then there were smaller challenges when I look back. But yes, we are still going and going strong.
This slogan, there's something for everyone. Everyone says, there's something for me. So we'd like to know, how did you come up with that?
When I was doing this show, my family was very involved. So once we started now creating the slogan, my children actually came up with that slogan. They told me, the slogan that will stand out, there is something for everyone. So you must have something for everyone. Whether you're starting your journey, whether you've never owned a house or you have never even rented, you still live with your parents, you should give us a solution. And that's why we have there's something for everyone.
The property show has become a household name in real estate. What do you think sets it apart from other related platforms?
What sets the property show apart is the services that we offer. And we put people first. So if you call us whatever time and you're witnesses, we answer, we respond to you, we give you projects within your budget range because we give you solutions. That's why people keep coming back to us. And as you know now, we have expanded from the property show. Now we have First Avenue where you guys sit. We provide solutions for houses in every price range. We have iFundi services, we have upscale, and we keep innovating as we go along. So I think it's putting people first and having solutions for them. Next, the property pick of the week, highlighting a range of properties from off-plan to completed projects you can move in. Our first project is strategically located off Langata Road. This development seamlessly integrates residential, retail, and office spaces, creating a dynamic and convenient lifestyle hub. The apartments feature a spacious lounge, an open-plan kitchen, and round-the-clock security. One of the things that stand out in this project is the flexible rent-to-own payment model. Imagine renting your home and gradually owning it. With this plan, you pay 10% of the purchase price upfront, move in immediately, and continue with monthly rental payments for up to 15 years. It's an excellent option for anyone looking to transition from renting to owning a dream home. The project is ready for immediate occupation. It's also almost sold out. A few limited units are still available. If you're interested, just give us a call or drop us an email. We'd be happy to arrange private viewing. Let's take a look.
Located along Langata Road near Wilson Airport. This development comprises of 9 blocks of 252 units that consist of 2, 3 and 4 bedroom apartments. The units sit on a plinth area of 101, 128 and 153 square meters respectively. Accommodation features include spacious lounge area with a large bay window, spacious dining area, kitchen with top and bottom cabinets offering enough storage, common cloakroom, master ensuite bedroom, laundry area, prepaid gas system and intercom. Other amenities include 24/7 manned gate with a perimeter wall, electric fence and CCTV cameras, ample parking, Cabro paved driveways, landscaped gardens, safe and secure children's play area, fire alarm system, modern lifts, backup generators, solar water heating system, borehole, water purification plant, and a biodigester. This development has its own mall where residents can do their shopping and can also get banking services.
Our last project on the property pick of the week today takes us to a hidden gem strategically located just 100 meters away from the bustling Kikuyu-Naivasha Road junction. Spanning on 7.5 acres of prime real estate land, this development is not just a home, it's an investment in the future, offering high returns in a serene lifestyle. Phase 1 includes studios, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments, whilst Phase 2 introduces premium studios, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments. Let's have a look.
Riruta and the general Naivasha Road location has been one of Nairobi's most preferred locations for tenants looking to live within convenient proximity to the main employment centers of Westlands, Upper Hill, and the CBD. Conveniently located 5 minutes off Waiyaki Way, this development has been designed to provide a unique investment opportunity in affordable housing. Set on 7.5 acres and centered on a green park with recreational facilities, this project is planned to be Riruta's only urban oasis, providing investors with a unique and excellent return on their investment. For the discerning investor, this will mean sustained high occupancy rates, inflation-hedged rental income with yields above 8%, and a projected total overall return of more than 20% over the medium term. Currently, Phase 1 and 2 are available for sale, encompassing studio, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments. Accommodation features include a spacious lounge area opening to a balcony, a dining area, kitchen opening to yard, a common cloakroom, first and second bedroom, and an ensuite master bedroom. Common shared amenities include large green park, outdoor barbecue and fireplaces, swimming pool, clubhouse and gym, outdoor sports facilities, sky gardens, backup generator, kids play area, pedestrian walkway, 24-hour security. Scheduled for completion within 2 years, this project offers a flexible payment plan. 20% deposit upon receiving the letter of offer, additional 10% deposit upon signing the sale agreement. The remaining balance payable over 24 months. Phase 1 is currently under construction.
Whether you're looking for a ready home you can move in or an exciting off-plan opportunity, we've got you covered. Just give us a call, drop us an email, or even better, visit our offices and let's start the conversation. Beyond the property show, we have a large ecosystem including First Avenue, our real estate arm. my colleague Logan will take us through the services offered. And remember, today's episode is special. We are celebrating a remarkable milestone, from humble beginnings as a vision to becoming a household name that has inspired many, turning dreams into reality, becoming the #1 real estate television show in the region. Let's listen in.
Nancy, my question on First Avenue. Why did you start First Avenue?
You know, after we started the show, actually when we started, we just wanted to do the show. We were not doing anything else. But we started getting so many inquiries. In our offices, every morning we'd find people on Monday morning, Tuesday morning, waiting for us, asking us to take them to see the units or even to take them through the process of buying and also to buy. Everything you see on the Property Show platform, it's available for sale. And that's how we started First Avenue. And thank you for asking that question.
First Avenue is the place where, whether you're looking to buy, whether you're looking to sell, whether you're looking to construct, whether you're looking for an investment that will earn you a return because you want to buy an off-plan property, or basically you're looking for someone to manage a unit for you that you've bought, then we are the solution to you. We say that First Avenue is the place where we make the magic happens, because immediately you've maybe identified a project on the Property Show, you call us or you visit our office, we'll be able to take you through all that process from start to finish, including doing your documentation, how you do your due diligence. If you also want us to look for a financial, we'll help you offset maybe the cost that will come with you purchasing the property. We can also do that for you. So we normally say that we offer you a solution that is 360 degree. And the same thing, we also tell you that in the process of you buying real estate or you selling your unit, we are also going to take your hand and hold you all throughout that process until you move into that unit. Or if you want to get a tenant for yourself as an investment, we also get to those tenants. And now you're also probably looking for someone who's going to manage the tenant, yeah? So First Avenue is also able to offer you that solution. Because we normally say that when you come to Property Show, when you come to First Avenue, we want to make this investment journey a very seamless one for you. Because like we normally say, our commitment is your peace of mind in every product that we offer, every service that we have to offer.
Wow. And let me add and say, even if you just want advice, you just want to understand the dynamic sector, we help with that too. It's your turn, Rosie, to tell us about the one thing you love doing, construction.
Thank you, Nancy. So construction that is on upscale homes turnkey budget solution, one of the products that is offered by First Avenue. And construction has become very emotive, especially to that person who is looking to build their own home with their own specific taste. Upscale homes turnkey budget solution is a service for plot owners. Whether you have a plot within Nairobi and its environs or outside Nairobi, we offer this service. Our services are mobile. And this service, the good thing is that it comes with a construction team of professionals. That includes an architect, quantity surveyor, structural engineer, electrical engineers, project managers, which we are, and also well-skilled fundis. So this service, we manage your construction site from inception to completion of the site.
Maybe you can clarify for our viewers who keep asking me, what do you mean that we provide A to Z? What exactly do we provide?
What we mean by A to Z site management is, number one, we do site visit to understand how is the characteristics of your soil and how is the topography of your land. Secondly, we prepare architectural designs. After doing architectural preparation, we seek all the necessary county approvals. After seeking, prepare a bill of quantity. Bill of quantity is to help us for your cost evaluation. And then once we agree on the bill of quantities, we bind our relationship by doing a contract document, which is going to govern your responsibility as a client and our responsibilities as the service provider. Then Thirdly, we procure the materials. While procuring the materials, we manage the site, day-to-day site activities, which if you are within the country or outside the country, we have periodic meetings to keep you on the loop. And then the last thing, after doing the construction, that is now doing the procurement, managing the site, architectural services, we then issue you with a warranty document. The warranty document is very important because this is going to curb in case of any construction defects. You can always come back to us and tell us, I have this challenge at the site. We come back with no cost, zero cost. We do the repair works, but one thing, we believe in our professionalism. Yes.
Rosie, I know that we have our own architectural designs. Maybe you can take us through the architectural designs that we have. And also, if somebody has their own design or wants their own design, do we still work with them?
Yes, if you have your own design, we customize the design. One thing, our architect sits down and evaluates the design to understand if it is well prepared before even taking for approval. Secondly, we have ready-made architectural designs for residential houses. And if you are looking for commercial, we do a new design for you. So yes, we work with every design and every scale of the project.
What are the challenges in that area?
According to where we sit, the challenges we have seen that prices for materials fluctuating. You find today we start by buying a cement at 660. Today is 850 Kenyan shillings, you see. So that to the client side, it's on a variation. To our side, we find it's leading to the delay of the construction. How we manage these challenges is through our periodic meeting. We discuss with the client, we explain to them, and then we proceed with the project.
So you explain the prices have gone up.
Yes.
So it changes the BQ.
Not really changing the BQ, but now we put it in the variation aspect of the contract. Yes.
Maybe you can also explain to people what payment options they have when it comes to starting upskill.
We work with different financial institutions. We link you up with them to get a construction loan. Secondly, if you have ready finances, you sit down with our architect, then we break down the segment on how you're going to be paying as the construction is ongoing. Yes.
Here at the Property Show, we simplify construction with our upscale homes turnkey budget solution. If you own a plot and are dreaming of transforming it into an ideal home, we have the perfect solution just for you. Our commitment to you is your peace of mind. We are taking a short commercial break. Coming up, the decorating corner with tips on how to accessorize your bathroom. The property news with details on our upcoming signature bus tour and the Property Show Masterclass series.
At the Property Show with Nancy, we have a segment called Property News. This is where we showcase all events shaping the real estate sector.
This conversation is live on our digital platforms. For weekly property updates, subscribe on our YouTube channel. For the Diaspora community, we are just a call away, ready to hold your hand on your journey to owning real estate in Kenya. Let's connect. We have lined up an engaging show on the making of the Property Show, from humble beginnings to becoming a household name, the full story, the challenges, and everything in between. So sit back, relax, and don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back. This is the second half of the property show. Coming up, the decorating corner with tips on how to accessorize your bathroom. The property news and inspiring stories on the home ownership journey. Let's get started. Another trend shaping the future is iFundi services, a reliable home service when looking for a fundi to fix your plumbing, painting, flooring, and the list continues. This is a service we offer too. Guys, I know you want to ask me, how did we shift gears to iFundi home services? I remember at the beginning of the show, I came home and the water was leaking and I needed a plumber. So I called a friend of mine who had had a similar problem, and she told me, I know who to send. And she called another friend who had used that fundi. So they sent me the fundi, a great guy. The fundi comes in the following day, quite early, about 8:30. Checks the loo, removes some gadgets and tells me, Madam, this is the problem, and voila. And he says it will cost 4,800 and he needs to go and get some spare parts and he'll come back within an hour or two. Hallelujah comes in. 2 hours down the line, he hasn't come, and now I've gone to work and the house manager says, Hajafika. So I call him, his number is Muteja. And now his Muteja, the whole day, the following day, I saw his phone come on almost at 2 in the morning. You know how you check and you see, oh, the phone says, you are tempted to call me. Yeah. You can't call your plumber at 2 in the morning. And I remember that's a problem we have gone through. Whether you're looking for a painter, he comes, he brings you some painting materials, he tells you to cost this, and then he says, I didn't do this, or you need a plumber, or your flooring, or your roof is leaking. It's a problem. We never get the right prices. We don't have fundis with soft skills. And when I got an opportunity to partner with a company that has these services, I jumped, and that's how we started iFundi. Take us through now. How do we handle it on a day-to-day basis? Yeah,
so basically, just like you said, we know that everyone refers someone they know who has worked on a certain project. Or maybe sometimes even look at a poster on a tree. You don't even know where this person is from, his workmanship, the experience he has. So you just have to rely on what he has to tell you.
And you took the number from a tree?
You took a number from a tree.
Oh my God.
But then we realized that all through that while, the experience of the customer is really at risk, at stake as well, in terms of expenses, in terms of
exposing your home to people you don't know.
A stranger completely, which becomes a problem. Sometimes you even have children in the house and you can't leave them with a stranger. So that's how iFundi was born. Then we also used to get a lot of calls from people who are watching the property show, asking us if we could refer a fundi to them, a technician to go and solve their roofing issues. Their paint is already coming out. So we thought this is an opportunity that we really need to jump into. So what we do with iFundi is the minute you reach out to us, we take down what your inquiry is, assess your needs. The next thing we do is we send our team to go and visit the site. So at the site, we take account of everything that needs to be done. Because with issues such as painting, for instance, when painting is coming out or is coming from the wall, the issue might not really be the paint. Sometimes it's even a leaking issue of a pipe. So we thought it's really wise for us to extend the whole range of services that we offer to a situation where we are able to solve not only what you can see, but we assess where the problem is coming from. So that when we do a quotation for you, or we provide a solution for you, it's something that you won't have to come and redo. Because that is also something else fundis take advantage of that.
They know work that halfway, yes, and then tomorrow
you will
call them again. Yes.
So they will get more money. Yes. So we give you that solution, and to a point where we even give you a warranty and tell you, if this thing fails, we are going to come back, assess what needs to be done, and then do it for you for free, because we believe in our workmanship. Now, the other big thing about iFundi is that our fundis are not only, or our technicians are not only technically proficient, but also in terms of soft skills. They know how to keep time. If you tell you're going to be at that site by 8 a.m., we'll be at that site at 8 a.m. If you're going to prepare a quotation for you within 48 hours, tell you what it's going to cost, then we're going to deliver it to you. We are also going to give you a work schedule that we'll run with, so that you know that this project, once it starts on Monday, it needs to be completed on Wednesday, and you can go back to doing your daily chores. Then things such as painting, for instance, we make sure we cover everything that needs to be covered in the house.
You don't mess the floor.
Your furniture, your floor, your carpet won't have paint all over or dust from what we've done. And then even after we finish, we return everything to where it was. Such that, like we've said, the point of all of this is to make the whole experience seamless and stress-free for you. So you can also continue with your own daily activities. So you can also go back to work. And in case you've noticed an issue, even as the work is going on, you're not actually going to talk to the fundi to rectify it. Instead, you're going to talk to First Avenue. So we bear that risk for you, yeah? And we make sure we're the ones communicating to you. Even every day, we give you updates of what has been done on site. We send you pictures. We tell you how many people are going to be at the site. When we come, we identify the fundis for you. These are the fundis you're working with. So basically, you'll feel very safe whenever we are doing iFundi home services for you. Whether it's roofing, whether it's something as simple as replacing a leak or something just in your type that needs to be worked on. So we provide the whole ecosystem of solutions. So the journey has been really exciting. It has been really growing as well. But most importantly for us, the excitement has been us giving solutions to different problems and giving solutions in a way that people have that peace of mind actually. Yeah? Because for example, where you need to repair probably your loo or something, sometimes you can just give a temporary solution because some problems even come in the middle of the night. Yeah? And we are able to send someone who will come give you a temporary solution that will hold you until the next day, when you can now come and assess the whole project. And
like what you did to my friend.
Exactly.
Give her a temporary solution. She didn't even know that it's been done. 2 days later, that's when she asked, by the way, ile maji iliacha kumwagika. Then she was told, ilifanywa na ikamalizika. Hata bill wajatuma, ulikuwa umelipa. Yeah.
Because there was nothing stressing her throughout that period. Yeah? She just called us, we went, did what was supposed to be done rightfully. And all through that while, she was still working. Alikuja tu, akapata everything has been done right, continued with the whole experience of the house, and she's now enjoying the home.
I know, Rosaline, you've been working on a roof. That was a challenge to the owner who was calling us every day from the diaspora. Take us through that journey.
Actually, the roof is a flat roof project, and initially when we did our site visit, that is when we discovered they did not do waterproofing. Recently, we just came from heavy rainy seasons, and that is when they realized their slab actually is leaking water in the internal part of the house. So we went, we did our assessment, and our technician, that is our contractor, said we need to put a permanent solution. And that is when we said, what is the permanent solution to this challenge? First, we had to create proper drainage system because we could find that the spaces didn't have proper drainage system. We did the first installation of piping works. After doing piping works, we did waterproofing works. After waterproofing works, the best thing and the best material we discovered is terrazzo. So terrazzo is a permanent solution because even if it is raining, even if it is exposed to the dry season, it doesn't expand. It adheres any weather condition, and that is how we gave it best solution.
So the next season when it's raining, it won't flood?
It won't flood. We guarantee it to the clients.
Wow.
And like we always say, that our commitment is your peace of mind. And indeed, it's your peace of mind.
Next, the decorating corner with tips on how to accessorize your bathroom.
Ready to transform your bathroom from basic to beautiful? Today we're giving the most underrated room in your home the makeover it deserves. With just a few smart accessories, you can create a stylish and cozy oasis without breaking the bank. Let's explore 6 budget-friendly ways to elevate your bathroom's look and feel. First on our list is decorative mirrors. A mirror is more than just functional, it's an opportunity to make a statement. By choosing a mirror with a stylish frame or an interesting shape, you can create a focal point that enhances the aesthetic of your bathroom. Whether you prefer sleek, modern designs or something more ornate, there's a mirror to suit every style and budget. Next, floating shelves. Shelves are a simple yet stylish solution for adding both storage and decor to your bathroom. Use them to display neatly folded towels, fragrant candles, or even a touch of greenery with potted plants. Floating shelves not only help keep your bathroom organized, but also create a modern, airy feel that maximizes space, especially in smaller bathrooms. Colorful shower curtains. One of the quickest and easiest ways to refresh your bathroom is with a colorful shower curtain. This functional accessory doubles as a design element, instantly adding personality to your space. Whether you prefer bold patterns, vibrant colors, or something more subtle and elegant, a new shower curtain can completely transform your bathroom without the need for major renovations. Soap dispensers and trays. Small details can make a big difference, and that's especially true when it comes to soap dispensers and trays. Replace those generic plastic bottles with chic, coordinated sets in ceramic or glass. A matching tray adds a touch of organization, creating a clean, polished look on your sink or countertop. These little touches bring elegance to your daily routine and tie the entire bathroom together. Wall art. Don't forget about your walls. Bathroom wall art is often overlooked, but it's a great way to bring some personality into the space. Opt for waterproof prints or framed art that can withstand the humidity, and choose designs that reflect your style, whether it's serene nature scenes, fun, typography, or abstract art. This small touch adds depth and color, making your bathroom feel more like a well-designed part of your home. Lastly, upgrade your towels and bath mats. These are more than just bathroom essentials, they are also key styling elements. Go for plush, textured towels in earthy tones for a spa-like experience, or choose bright, bold colors to make a statement. A soft, luxurious bath mat not only feels great underfoot, but also ties the room together, adding warmth and comfort to the space. Styling your bathroom doesn't have to be expensive. With these 6 budget-friendly accessories, you can create a space that's both functional and beautiful, one that reflects your style and makes your daily routine more enjoyable.
The success of the property show is staying ahead of the curve with events shaping the landscape.
At the Property Show with Nancy, we have a segment called Property News. This is where we showcase all events shaping the real estate sector. These events include 1. Groundbreaking ceremony. This is where the developer is kickstarting a new project. 2. Open days. When a project is complete, clients are invited to view, choose, and book a unit. 3. Handover ceremony. When a project is complete and ready to move in, the owners are handed over the keys. 4. We have activation and product launches. 5. Local and international expos. And lastly, the bus tours. This is the most sought after event of the property show. One should consider showcasing their events on the property show because we are the trusted voice in the real estate sector. Every week, we draw a huge viewership through KTN streaming platforms and our social media platforms. Our viewers also include people from the diaspora. In that case, you will have an opportunity to showcase your event not only locally but internationally. What makes our events stand out is that we are experts in this sector. We work with you through the planning and implementation process, and after the event, we help you close the leads generated during the event. What you need to do is to reach out to us, give us a call, send us an email, or even better, visit our offices. Lock our calendar and let us handle your event. The property show most sought after event is our signature bus tour. This is an informative, interesting and fun event where we take our clients to view different projects available in the market in different neighborhoods. We organize our bus tours all over the country. Like recently, we had one in the coastal region. We are going to plan more. We choose the route to take our clients according to inquiries we receive through the calls, emails, and our digital platform. Our signature bus tour is around the corner. Keep watching our show. Follow us on our digital platforms for more updates. Let me give you an overview of how the day goes. We all meet at the property show offices at 7:30 in the morning. We register, have breakfast, and a little briefing on the projects we are going to view. After viewing all projects, we sit down to have lunch. This is where legal and financial experts give insights and answer all questions that may arise.
I'm an aspiring homeowner in the near future. I took a bus tour with the property show to get a whole idea around financial advisory, also to get to see what they have on the ground. It is so fulfilling.
By coming to this tour, you will have more knowledge and you'll be able to decide the kind of houses you will want to buy in future.
Logan, another winner that I'm so proud of is our Diaspora desk. And we have now become the first port of call for the diasporians, whether they are looking to buy, to manage, to build, or even to look after their parents' homes. They always call us. Take us through that journey too.
So how we work with the diasporians, if you're looking to buy, if you're looking to redecorate your home, if you're looking to manage it, or even to build on your plot, we offer those services for you while you're away. Then the other thing that we do is we walk the journey with you from start to finish. Including those transaction documents, we handle them on your behalf. And if you want someone to also go and look at those properties that we've identified for you, we work with your relations or your contact people in the country who we are going to take to those sites. Then they will go and give you feedback of what they've seen. After they give you feedback and you feel satisfied or you have more questions, we are also going to be able to answer them. So we send you videos, we send you pictures, we send you documents of all of those properties. Or if it's a construction that you're doing, we keep you updated throughout that construction period. If you're redecorating your house, we also keep you updated throughout that process. Most importantly, before we even start anything or any service that we offer you, we make sure that we've already agreed in terms of prices so that we won't have any unexpected costs, so that the process is seamless for you. Yeah? So what we do with our Diaspora desk is we make sure that you have a peace of mind while you are away. And that is the best thing that we do.
How has that journey been for the many people I see in our offices and the calls we get and the emails? How has that journey been?
Very exciting, and it has really grown us to the next level. And in a way that we are actually getting a lot of referrals from those in the diaspora for us to work with even more of them. Yeah? We know that most of them get conned, there's a lot of fraud in that sector. So we've made sure to eliminate that risk, yeah, that they go through. We know that even relatives lie to them. So we make sure that that does not have to affect them. Because when you're working with us, we even have contracts that we sign to make sure that we deliver whatever we agreed to you. So we've taken that risk of you not seeing your fruits of what you're doing or whatever you're working on in the diaspora. So a lot of our customers have either watched the show and gotten the insights they want, or have been referred to us. So that's how we've grown.
And we keep our word.
We always keep our word.
For the diaspora community, our Diaspora desk is just a telephone call away, ready to hold your hand on your journey to owning real estate stress-free here in Kenya.
Construction is not a walk in the park. It's not for the faint-hearted. And for me, one of the things was selecting the different professionals and fundis, so to say, who are going to walk the journey with me. Getting the right people was one of the challenges. Another thing that I didn't really think much of is the terrain of the land. And for me, that's something that is very, very key that I'll tell anybody who wants to get into construction. Never ever take your land for granted and look at it and say, it's flat, so let us begin. So it's something that needs to be taken into consideration by the architect right from the start, so that you're able then to translate what's on paper right to the ground.
Because it's very expensive if you don't do that.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what I went through. And I remember for me, the land was hilly.
Because your land is slopey.
Yes, but I just never thought it was that bad until we started constructing. And if you look at my house as a result, then we had to get various levels. I had to backfill the land. My garden actually was a garden that I had to backfill and construct from scratch. Because if I had left it, then we would never be able to get into the house because of the heights that were created as a result. Now, another thing again, changed my design slightly. One of the rooms in the house shouldn't have been there, but because of the different heights,
because of the terrain of the land,
yes,
you had to modify the house.
Yes, I needed to modify the house. So I had the option of having either a false roof or another room. So that again was another cost that I had not foreseen. So other than the backfilling of the garden, other than just having the extra room, of course there's also the extra labor that comes along with it. Please remember that I got a facility to build the house. Which
so any changes
yes,
affects the cost.
Yes, and you have to convince your financier that, look, I never saw this, it was unforeseen. And it's very difficult convincing, especially people who haven't constructed before. How do you convince somebody that you spent over almost $1 million trying to get the height right, both at the back of the house and at the front of the house? So that's one of the challenges that you really have to look out for when you're constructing. Then another one is you need to get fundis who are reliable. Yeah. And sometimes you will have people who come and talk to you and you think, oh, they know their bit. But they are not reliable in the sense that they'll probably come to your site, first of all, take longer than they should take. Two, they will not do what you ask them to do. So there's a lot of trust issues that will definitely come into play when you're constructing.
We began with search. You have to be sure that hiyo kitu iko na title ama haina title deed. Unajua huwezi enda kununua kitu hivyo na ujui huyo mwenye anauza kama iko na, unajua kuna zile nyumba watu wanauzanga na certificates, and me I don't like that. Napenda title, clean title deed. So alienda akafanya search, kila kitu ikakuwa iko sawa, hakuna issue, then tukaanza process ya kulipa. I began to pay pole, nikalipa pole mpaka nilipa 3 months. Nilikuwa nalipa pole like 3 months, then nikapata documents zangu. What I can tell people to look while buying home, watu wanafaa kuwe very careful. Utafute kwanza professional first thing, kwa sababu si nyumba zote ziko perfect. Ukinunua nyumba lazima utafute a lawyer first of all, kwa sababu lawyer atakusaidia mambo mengi sana. Unaweza pata nyumba zingine unanunua na kuambia there is no need of looking for a lawyer, we are just genuine, naweza tukakusaidia, hakuna shida. But what I can tell you, don't do that. Look for a lawyer akusaidie all the process, and then you are good to go.
Imagine you are the inspiration that leads someone to become a new homeowner. And guess what? We are just a telephone call away. And that wraps today's episode, celebrating a remarkable milestone from humble beginnings as a vision to becoming a household name that has inspired many, turning dreams into reality, becoming the #1 real estate television show in the region. And for that, I would like to say thank you. Asanteni sana. A special thank you goes to my colleagues and the team behind the making of the property show. You, our viewers, for keeping us on the move. Our partners for supporting us every step of the way. Thank you once again for your unwavering support. Let's keep this conversation going on our digital platforms. Don't forget to hit the subscription button on our YouTube channel for your weekly dose of property updates. To our diaspora community, we are just a telephone call away. My shoot location is Nabo Residences. See you next Sunday right here on The Property Show. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.
Kwaheri.
Kwaheri.